Hey guys, so it's making me look brighter than I actually am. It's just doing its autofocus thing. But you can see behind me, we're in the trapping shed. And you can see the pelts and everything. But yeah, so pretty much today we're going to be fixing one of the bird feeders. I noticed it's completely tipped over, like completely slanted like that. So we got to fix that, and then we got to do something different for the water stand. We're out of water right now, so I'm just gonna fix it. As soon as the creek starts running again, I will put water in it. But we're also gonna put bird food in the feeders and just set everything back up, because it's all like tipped over and everything from all this. I figured I'd do a video on this because it's nice seeing the birds, because there's one down there right now. But yeah, I mean, right here's the four-wheeler. You can see, it won't focus because it's bright. Right on the front there, there's a thing of bird food. So yeah, we're gonna get right to that. I'm in here looking for a hammer right now, and there's one right here, so that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna take this hammer out, and we're gonna take this to dust off the bird feeders, and yeah, we're gonna get out there right now, so see you in a second. Okay guys, so you see we're down here at the bird station. Everything's knocked over. I think the high winds did it. But first thing we gotta do is this. You can see this feeder is, I'm standing straight, and that thing is just completely down. So we're gonna take this feeder off. I also gotta clean off the solar light, but bus went by. Right here, this feeder just goes on a stake, and I just pulled it off the stake. So that's what you saw a second ago. And right here, we just gotta clean it off and clean it out. So here's this one. And we're gonna go pull the stand out of the ground and try to get it back in the ground. So it's really crooked. I think the wind and over time it just come out of the ground like that, but come out pretty easily. But we're gonna get this to go right here. Really needs to be put back in good. Birds ain't gonna like it sideways, are they? So that's good enough. It's gonna wiggle like that, only because the fact of that it's a flimsy stake. But I'm gonna probably buy a nice rod to put this feeder on. But right here's our feeder. Place that on, see if that's good. That's perfect. So this feeder's fixed, and now we're gonna clean it off. So I'll see you over here where we're cleaning it off. Okay guys, so here's where we're gonna clean it. And I'm just gonna give it a quick brush. You're supposed to clean these with a spray and stuff, but I usually just wipe them off. When it's hot out and stuff, I will wash these. I never have, but I found out you should, so. And my feeder's down here. It's crazy. The birds down here just absolutely crap on everything. Because it's starlings, those big crows, and then there's all kinds of big birds. Ones that just leave a bunch of dirt. They're just gross. They eat all your food too. I'm out of suet right now, so I have to go either make or buy some. Maybe I'll do a video on how to make suet cakes. But that's the best I'm gonna do on that. Just a little wipe off. But yeah. So let's go put that back up really quick. You let me know if you like to see some more bird stuff. Oh, I pointed it the wrong way, guys. I don't know why I do that all the time. Here we go. So, now we have our clean bird feeder and our straightened stake. Just gonna set that back on. Slide that down, not too far, it'll just break through the center, but yeah. Pull this up. That down the center. That should do good. So really quickly, as I grab this feeder right here, 1 second, we're gonna clean this one off. Okay, so as I'm cleaning this off, guys, this other feeder, I'm gonna start a new series soon, which is already completely gonna happen, because the fact that I went and bought this stuff. So yesterday I went to Field and Stream, and I got a trail camera that does footage and pictures. And I'm gonna start a deer cam series. Right before I had to move, I had camera set up, and I was already making the series, and it was already being edited and everything, and then we moved and it just got ruined. So I went and bought a nice, really nice camera. Not too crazy, but it has 720p footage. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna pick a deer station spot, and I might do it like, okay, it's either here, here, or here, and I'll let you guys poll in the community tab on which station or what spot you'd like it at. So we'll definitely do that. I might do that, I might not, what I just said, but that'd be pretty cool if I did do that. So I already have bait and corn. I don't hunt deer, so, well, I mean I did before, but I mean I'm probably not gonna hunt this year. But so I can have the corn here. I don't think I can have it here while hunting season's in, even if I'm not hunting. But at the same time, I could just pull it up for then. And yeah, it'd be fine. So let me know what you guys think. It's gonna be a new series. It's not gonna be out like every week. It might be every 2 weeks. And pretty much every time for the first video, we'll be setting everything up. Might be a couple videos on that, like cleaning out the spot and everything, making a bait pal. And then we're just gonna set our bait up, and we're gonna put our trail camera up in a tree. And yeah, we're just gonna, every couple of weeks, we'll come out, we'll give them some more food and some more bait, and we're gonna see what kind of trail cam pictures we can get. So if the series does good, I'll just add on to it, and if not, I'll just keep it as it is. But it's something I want to do anyways, even if I didn't have a channel. Same as this, it's something I do anyways. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, if you really enjoy that. And we'll see if we can find some nice bucks on there, because there is deer tracks here. This is right by the road where I'm at right now, but I'm positive on the tracks I've seen that have been through here. Big buck tracks. And there's raccoons, I think, because they smashed my suet cake down the other day. But you can see there's some seeds in there. We're going to keep it like that. But this feeder's clean, as we were talking there. Let me know what you think about what I said in the comments. Let's go hang this feeder back up. Okay, so we're gonna hang this feeder up right here. Back where it goes. There's some on there that I couldn't get off because it's like solid ice. But here's something I bought that I never filmed. I've bought them bird treats and food ever since I did the last one, but it's a coconut and inside there's suet. This was packed to the brim, flattened off with suet, but you can see they pretty much devoured that. And then I think last night, because it was up yesterday, yeah, it fell out. I think last night, suet just fell completely out of here. But last night I think a raccoon come down, climbed up the log, jumped on the feeder, and then pulled this down. So really quick, we're gonna tie this to our best ability here. We're gonna tie it above here. Let me take my gloves off. I only have these on because it's absolutely freezing. And this metal, it gets super cold. Freeze your hands. So, yeah, there's another like blizzard thing coming through PA again. But I guess this Friday is supposed to start being nice again. So, looking forward to that. But I got our suet. I get rid of this, but there's still a little bit of suet in here. A little tiny bit. I'll let him finish it. The one suet cage here, it's completely empty. I don't have any more suet cakes, so I can't fill it back up. With a peanut feeder, some of them have been pecked at by woodpeckers, but a lot of them are still there, so that's good. So I'm gonna have to buy some suet. I went to last night, but I was over the budget, so next week when I go, I'll get some. But over here, we're gonna do, there's no more cleaning we have to do except for the pan, but right here, we've got our, let's just do a checkup on these. So, you seen from our first video down here, this is a tube feeder I bought for $3. It's not cracked or anything. I mean, $3, you can get a $2 bag of seeds, and you'll be able to feed birds, because this thing's done pretty good. Completely empty, as always. This is the suet ball feeder. ran out of suet balls last week, or a couple days ago at least. They already ate them. But there's peanuts in there. They're not really eating them, but they're starting at the bottom. So you can see there's like a cracked shell there. But these feeders are fine. I might tip the dust out of this one really quick. Let me hang this back up first though. Yeah, this one, I'll show you all the dust that's collected in here. That dust coming out of there. Tons of dust. Tons of dust coming out of there. So, we're going to hang this back up. Actually, yeah, I think the best way for this feeder is to hang it up. I'm going to hang this up real quick and I'll see you back with the food. We're going to fill these up and then I'll work on the ground on the other stuff. Okay guys, so sorry about that. But you can see we got our hanging feeder there. And we're going to fill it up. Let's get this thing full. Also, our solar powered light on the ground, it's got ice on its solar panel, so we got to clean that off. Fill this up. You see this starts to fill. That's absolutely full. Different thing I went with, I'm gonna experiment. As you can see in here, that's your blend of millet, corn, and sunflower seeds. Different from normal, but they should do fine. I'm gonna test it. I know around here they're picky and they're probably gonna only like sunflower seeds, but we're gonna try. I got a little bag of it. So next we're gonna move on to our other feeder right here. See, that one's completely full though. Actually, let me put the lid on that before I forget. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I just went and put the lid back on. But I always do that one first, because that one they instantly go to. And then this one here, this tube on this big feeder, I always fill it. So, you fill it. Level that off. Get this rope in there. That's the handle to this, but it kind of broke off. But let's get this held back in place. That's full. Now we're gonna move this one. Give this half of this, and then the other big one we're gonna give half as well. Okay, so that's enough for now. I have a whole nother bag of food up there, but for now I'm just gonna split it between so I don't make 2 trips, but so that's all we got left in there from all these. So now we're gonna move to this one here. I'm not gonna be able to see too much, but get these seeds full. Just give them enough in here that they can kind of pick out what they want. And at the same time, there's enough that it will keep filling for a couple of I don't know, hours. Because these birds are crazy with food. So now we're gonna move on to the ground and see you in a second here. Okay guys, so we're on the ground now. You can't see me fully, but right here we have our pan. This is where I put my water in, and I bought I think this is Audubon. It's a stand for a bird bath. So bird bath's pretty much where they can get their water and take a bath. So these you gotta really keep them clean. But you can see just, let me hit the ice out of here. You can see why you gotta keep these clean, because I try to keep it away from the feeders, but even though it's away from the feeders and it's in the center, the seeds will still travel in the air and get in there. But here, let me show you real quick. I'll walk up to you. But you can see here how much, you know, I'm sure there's crap in there and feathers and all these little seeds that can carry disease and pass to the other birds. So you always got to keep them clean. I'll double clean it once I get the water down here, but let's finish our stand here. And then we have one last thing to do after that, so, or 2 last things. So let's set that up. Make sure it's sturdy. And we'll have to figure something out next time. Maybe comment something that would work for this, because every time there's a windstorm it falls over. But that is for now. And we're just gonna hold a plank down here on the bottom. So, brought this plank down a bit ago. I'm gonna see if this will help. But I think it should help a little bit better than just having it sit there. So let's do one last thing and then maybe something extra. Okay, so our last thing is to clear off this solar panel. You can't really see it that good, but we're gonna clear all this off, clean our light, so we know that we're getting the best light down here at nighttime. And we're gonna have that solar panel about right there. And then that's that. So everything is done down here now. Do a quick view of it from over here. But the birds are gonna appreciate it. So you can see here, we've got our red feeder, which is clean. There's seed in it. We got our shell hanging back up. Our peanuts, some suet. Then we got our peanut feeder up here. Our full tube feeder. And the silo in that one's full. And the bottom's full. So, and we also got our solar power camera and our bird bath. So that's what my setup is down here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this. And I know it's a bird video, but the other thing I was gonna do is check on the bird houses, but they're not nesting right now, so we'll check in spring when spring comes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know about the deer trail. Let me know if you want to see that series. It'd be every once in a while, but it'd be pretty cool. And you guys could suggest things to give them. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.